Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. And this week, there's an air of depth, an air of passion, and an intensity. As Venus is sextile Pluto, we have the Sun square Neptune, and we have the Sun opposing the North Node. So basically, there's a lot of karma going on this week. There's a lot of deep meaning and profound experiences. Here's your weekly astrology. Capricorn, how familiar are you with your intuition, your psychic skills, your deep inner knowing? These tools are really important for you this week. There's a whole big theme going on for you at the moment about your intuition and about, life that isn't your normal concrete reality. It's about the magic in life. And there is you're being taken on a magical mystery tour this week. Having said that, you have to be, like any good fairy tale, you have to be really careful what you believe and really careful that what your information you're picking up is correct. And that's because we have the Sun squaring Neptune. So there is this feeling that, you are super psychic, and you're very confident with your intuition. Okay, if you don't like the word psychic, just when you think you know something, you make the assumption about something. And assumptions are very dangerous to make, actually, and we shouldn't really do them. But if we have a gut feeling, we should follow it. So it's quite a conundrum. And at the beginning of this week, you might get one of those feelings, or you might think everything points to a certain revelation or a certain answer that you're looking for. But a square is never good with Neptune because we're never really clear what's going on. So just hold your horses, hang on a minute, chill out, think about it some more before you make any decisions, certainly on the 9th, about gut feelings. When it comes to the 10th, and also particularly the 11th, you're much more confident about what you know and what you don't know. Now, Venus, the planet of love, is sextiling Pluto in your sign. It's really good. It makes you feel passionate about yourself and who you are, connected to a group of people. It makes you believe in yourself, or it has the potential to make you passionately believe in what you're doing and what you're putting out there into the world and what you believe in. And you're able to express it very, very clearly. And there could be some really beautiful and intense communication, conversations, collaborations, joining forces with people. But it's almost as if you suddenly know where you want to put your energy and what you want to put out there, and how your identity is wrapped up with who's around you, which groups you believe in, which groups you hang out with, what you're putting online. You're finding your identity in that. Sometimes we forget that everything that we're putting out there lasts forever, more or less, and is also, represents who we are, and also that other people can see it. So if you were to look back over the past 10 years of your social media, 5 years, what perception would other people have of you, and is that authentic? And are you putting out there the truth of your soul? It may even be that you decide to stop doing some social media, or that you decide to redesign a website, but whatever it is, you feel very strongly about it, and there's a sort of bit of magic and passion into it. But whenever there's Pluto, even in a lovely situation like this, it's powerful change, put it that way. Now the Sun is also trine Mars, that is when you're a bit clearer and more confident about your intuitions. And there may be something that you want to transform, and you want to physically put your energy into making changes around your home and family. And you have the energy, the strength, and the brightness, the optimism of spirit to do it. But you're at the end of a chapter. We're heading towards Capricorn season. Not only that, we're heading towards Saturn and Jupiter leaving your sign. So you're basically tidying up the loose ends, and not just the sort of physical stuff of the responsibility of Saturn being in your sign. You're also tidying up your feelings, your emotions, your beliefs, and the soul work, not just the literal work. So it's an important time, basically. It's the end of an era. You're going on to a new chapter. Make sure you tidy up the loose ends. That is all. Now, the Sun is also opposing the North Node. And interestingly, the North Node, which is trying to help you move on when it comes to your dedication to the things you believe in and your health and well-being. So if you look back to 2002, what was your health and well-being like? Was there a lesson there? Was there a change there? Was that a moment of transition? Depending on your age, important information can be gleaned from that. Let us see what the tarot has to say. Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's have a little look. The first card, the King of Pentacles, excellent card, because it means you're in your power and you're in your assertive power, you're in your confidence this week, and you can be the ruler of your personal domain, not other people's, personal domain, and you're feeling, you know, grounded enough to tackle this stuff. Don't fall into indecision or scatter your energy. The Five of Wands. I'm reading them out because somebody said it's important for them because they can't see. Okay, the next card, the Eight of Cups. You are letting go to move on. And this is very North Node energy. You are finding the missing cup in your life. You're ready to quest, to go and find out what you need to do, because you are ending a massive chapter, an era. It's not fully ended till 2024. There'll be a massive break for you in 2023. But from at the end of December, there is a massive shift of vibes. And it will be huge. The feeling you will have by the time January comes is huge. It will be a great big weight lifted and just a whole different grounded way of seeing things. You might be worrying, maybe a situation in your life where you're worrying about future finances or some emotional situation that's making you feel vulnerable and you feel left out in the cold. Have faith in yourself. The King of Pentacles is there. You are the King of Pentacles. That is existing. And to walk away from something to quest for what you need now may be tough, but it's worth it. And nearly every single one of us has got this card today. The Nine of Rods. It's not a time to be defensive. There's some shady energy on the 9th. So don't let that, don't let that stop you. It is a time of very profound change for you. But you know what? You're an earth sign. You can deal with change. You're building up a brand new world from January onwards. I mean, all kicks off on the 21st of December. The shift starts to happen on the 17th and the 19th of December. But right now, this week, tie up the loose ends. I send you so much love. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics. So surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, you know, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.